It's time to stop running from yourself. It's time to stop giving your energy to people, places, and things that don't respect your worth. You wake up every day with a choice. You can either be distracted chasing what everyone else says matters, or you can focus on what truly matters. You. And let me tell you something. The world doesn't care about your excuses, your setbacks, or how tired you are. What the world notices is the person who refuses to be small, the person who decides that their dreams, their purpose, and their life are worth protecting. You can't pour from an empty cup. You cannot give what you don't have. If you spend your time trying to prove yourself to everyone else while ignoring the person in the mirror, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Your energy, your focus, your time, they are precious. Guard them fiercely. Protect them as if your life depends on it, because it does. Distractions will come. Noise will surround you. People will tell you you're not ready, not enough, not worthy. But the truth is this focus is a decision, not a feeling. Every single day, you decide where your mind goes, where your effort goes, and who gets a seat at your table. Stop giving your attention to things that don't matter. Invest in yourself, your growth, your character, your purpose. Your value is not negotiable. Don't let anyone set the price on who you are. Don't wait for someone else to give you permission to be confident, to be successful, to be great. You set the standard. Every time you respect yourself, every time you honor your commitments to yourself, every time you refuse to compromise your integrity, you're sending a message loud and clear to the world that you will not be taken for granted. Discipline is the bridge between who you are and who you want to be. And discipline is not punishment. It's self-respect. It's showing yourself that you are worth the work, worth the early mornings, worth the sacrifices. Every time you push past what feels easy, every time you stay committed when nobody is watching, you are building something that no one can take away. A foundation of strength, resilience, and confidence. Pain will come. Life will knock you down. People will let you down. But every scar, every failure, every heartbreak has a purpose. It's shaping you into someone stronger, someone wiser, someone who refuses to settle for mediocrity. Don't run from it. Don't resent it. Face it. Learn from it. Let it remind you of what you're made of. And above all, invest in the person in the mirror. The greatest returns in life come from what you pour into yourself, your mindset, your body, your dreams. Protect yourself, value yourself, and focus on yourself. Because when you do that, everything else, your relationships, your career, your impact, it all falls into place. You can't control everything, but you can control yourself. And that is more than enough. So today, I'm telling you, focus, value yourself. Protect your time, your energy, your heart. Stop waiting for permission, stop seeking validation, and start showing up for the person in the mirror. You are worthy, you are capable, and your life is waiting for you to step into it. You can't pour from an empty cup. Think about that for a second. Every day, we run ourselves ragged trying to give to everyone else. Our jobs, our families, our friends, our obligations, while forgetting the most important person in the room, ourselves. We tell ourselves, I'll rest later. I'll take care of me after I take care of them. But later rarely comes. And the truth is, if you're running on empty, no one benefits from your sacrifice. Your best work, your love, your energy, your focus, it all diminishes when you're depleted. Self-care isn't selfish. Valuing yourself isn't arrogance. It's survival. It's how you build the capacity to handle the challenges life throws at you. When you fill your cup first, emotionally, mentally, physically, everything you give after that is stronger, purer, more powerful. You bring clarity instead of confusion, strength instead of weakness, light instead of darkness. You can show up fully for the people who matter, not half-heartedly because you're drained, frustrated, or resentful. And let me tell you this, taking care of yourself isn't always comfortable. It requires boundaries. It requires saying no to things that deplete you. It requires removing yourself from situations, people, or habits that drain your spirit. It's not easy to put yourself first in a world that constantly demands more of you, but it's necessary. The truth is, if you don't respect yourself, no one else will. If you don't value your time, your energy, your health, your heart, the world will gladly take it and leave you empty. Filling your cup also means investing in growth, learning, reading, training, reflecting, praying, meditating, whatever it is that fuels your mind and soul. When your cup is full, your life is full. Your decisions become sharper. Your patience grows. Your presence becomes a gift. And the energy you give to others becomes a reflection of how well you take care of yourself. So don't apologize for taking time for you. Don't feel guilty for saying no. Don't wait until you're completely drained to finally remember yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup, and your life, your dreams, your impact, they all depend on how full you keep it. Make yourself a priority. Protect your energy. Fill your cup, and then watch the overflow touch everyone around you. Focus is the difference maker. Think about your life right now, your goals, your dreams, the things you say you want to achieve. What separates the person who gets it from the person who doesn't isn't talent, luck, or circumstance. It's focus. The ability to block out the noise, the distractions, the doubts, and the chaos and lock in on what truly matters. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what matters most with unwavering intensity. Distractions are everywhere. Phones buzzing, notifications screaming for attention. People pulling you in 100 different directions. Opportunities that promise everything but deliver little. The world wants to scatter your energy because a scattered mind is weak, unfocused, and ineffective. But when you decide to focus, when you decide to commit, when you decide to put blinders on everything that doesn't serve your purpose, that's when magic happens. That's when ordinary effort turns into extraordinary results. Focus is a muscle. It doesn't grow by accident. It grows by choice, by discipline, by practice. Every time you resist the urge to chase something shiny and irrelevant, every time you stay committed to your vision, even when it's uncomfortable, you're strengthening that muscle. And the stronger it becomes, the more unstoppable you get. Because life is full of choices, and how you choose to spend your attention determines the trajectory of your entire existence. Here's the truth: energy follows attention. If you're scattered, your results are scattered. If your mind is everywhere but your goal, your progress is slow, inconsistent, and frustrating. But when you focus, your energy aligns, your actions become deliberate, and your results start to compound in ways most people can't even imagine. The smallest action done consistently with focus will always outweigh the biggest effort done half-heartedly. Focus also means courage. It means saying no to people, places, and habits that do not serve your higher purpose. It means sacrificing comfort, convenience, and short-term pleasure for long-term success. It means believing in the unseen, trusting the process, and committing to the hard work that most people are unwilling to do. So if you want to change your life, start here. Stop letting your attention wander. Stop giving it away to things that don't matter. Guard your focus like it's your most valuable possession, because it is. Focus is the difference maker. It separates the dreamers from the doers, the ordinary from the extraordinary, and the lost from the victorious. Your life depends on it, and the choice to focus is yours. Your value isn't negotiable. Let me be clear. No one has the authority to tell you what you're worth. Not your boss, not your friends, not your family, not society. Your value comes from within, from the choices you make, the standards you set, and the way you refuse to settle for less than you deserve. Too many people spend their lives begging for validation, seeking approval, or shrinking themselves to fit into a world that doesn't recognize their potential. Stop that. You are not a bargain. You are not a discount. You are priceless. When you start valuing yourself, everything changes. How you allow people to treat you changes. The energy you put into your work, your relationships, and your dreams changes. The boundaries you set, the decisions you make, the goals you pursue, they all reflect how much you recognize your own worth. If you keep lowering the bar, the world will keep testing you. But when you stand firm in your value, the world has no choice but to respect it. Valuing yourself doesn't mean arrogance. It doesn't mean cutting people off or being selfish. It means understanding that you are worth time, worth effort, worth respect. It means refusing to settle for toxic relationships, unfulfilling jobs, or empty promises. It means knowing that no matter how much someone tries to convince you otherwise, their opinion does not define you. You define you. You set your own standard and you live by it. Life will try to convince you that you have to negotiate your worth to survive, that you have to compromise to fit in, that you have to settle to move forward. That is a lie. Every time you compromise your value, you're taking a step backward. Every time you stand firm, every time you say, I deserve better, every time you walk away from what doesn't serve you, you are building a life of dignity, purpose, and integrity. Your value is the foundation of everything in your life. Without it, your dreams crumble, your relationships falter, and your potential is wasted. But when you claim it, protect it, and refuse to compromise it, doors open, opportunities appear, and people rise to meet you where you stand. Your life begins to reflect the truth you've always known, that you are worthy, capable, and powerful beyond measure. So stop negotiating with people who don't see your worth. Stop apologizing for who you are. Stop diminishing yourself to make others comfortable. Your value isn't negotiable. It's non-negotiable. It's yours. Protect it, honor it, love it, and watch how the world begins to honor it too. Discipline is self-respect. Let me tell you something. Talent without discipline is wasted potential. Dreams without discipline are fantasies. And success without discipline is temporary. Discipline is not about punishment. It's not about deprivation or rigidity. Discipline is the way you show up for yourself when no one else is watching. It's the proof that you believe you are worth the effort, worth the sacrifice, worth the grind. Every time you push through when it's hard, every time you do what needs to be done, instead of what feels comfortable, you are telling yourself, I matter. My future matters. My life matters. And that, my friend, is the foundation of self-respect. Because respect isn't something other people give you. It starts here, within you, in the choices you make every single day. Discipline is in the small things. It's in showing up for your morning routine, even when your bed feels too good. It's in choosing the healthy meal over the easy one. It's in keeping promises to yourself, even when nobody else is watching. Every decision, no matter how small, stacks up. Every act of discipline builds confidence, builds resilience, and builds a life that commands respect from yourself first and then from everyone else. And here's the truth. Discipline is uncomfortable. Growth is uncomfortable. Success is uncomfortable. But comfort is the enemy of progress. Every time you take the harder path, every time you resist the temptation to quit, every time you honor your commitments to yourself, you are shaping a life of integrity and strength. You are saying to the world, and more importantly to yourself, that you refuse to settle. You refuse to live small. You refuse to waste the gifts and opportunities and the potential that you've been given. Discipline transforms. It turns chaos into order, weakness into strength, dreams into reality. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. And the beauty of it is this: discipline doesn't just change your results, it changes who you are. It molds your character, sharpens your mind, and fortifies your heart. It teaches patience, perseverance, and pride in your own actions. So if you want to honor yourself, if you want to create a life that matters, if you want to step into your full potential, start here. Commit to discipline. Protect your standards. Show up for yourself every single day, in the small things and the big things alike. Because discipline is not a punishment. It's the highest form of self-respect, and it's the foundation of a life worth living. Pain has purpose. Hear me when I say this life is not designed to be comfortable, and the struggles you face are not punishments. They are preparations. Every disappointment, every failure, every heartbreak, every moment that knocks you down is carving out the person you are meant to become. Pain is the furnace in which strength is forged, resilience is built, and character is revealed. Too many people run from pain. They avoid it, numb it, or pretend it doesn't exist. But you cannot grow without it. You cannot rise without it. You cannot transform without it. Pain is a teacher, harsh, relentless, unforgiving, but it teaches lessons that comfort never could. It teaches patience when the world is rushing. It teaches humility when pride tries to blind you. It teaches endurance when giving up feels easiest. The beauty of pain is that it shows you what truly matters. It strips away distractions, exposes weaknesses, and challenges you to confront yourself. It tests your limits, your commitment, your courage. And every time you face it, every time you push through it instead of running, you are proving to yourself that you are stronger than you thought, that you are capable of more than you imagined, that you are not defined by what happens to you, but by how you respond. Pain is also the bridge to purpose. The lessons you learn in your struggles become your wisdom. The scars you carry become your testimony. The strength you gain becomes the legacy you leave. When you embrace the purpose in your pain, it stops being something that hurts you and starts becoming something that empowers you. It becomes fuel for your ambition, clarity for your vision, and courage for your journey. So don't waste your pain. Don't resent it. Don't pretend it's meaningless. Sit with it. Learn from it. Let it mold you, shape you, and drive you forward. The world will try to break you. People will let you down, and circumstances will knock you to your knees. But when you understand that pain has purpose, nothing can stop you. Because you realize that every struggle, every challenge, every trial is simply preparing you for the greatness you were born to achieve. Invest in the person in the mirror. Every morning when you wake up, the person staring back at you is the most important person you will ever meet. That reflection carries your potential, your purpose, your dreams, and your power. Yet too many people spend their lives investing in everyone else. Their jobs, their relationships, their obligations, while neglecting the one person who determines the trajectory of their life, themselves. If you want your life to change, if you want to leave a mark, it starts here with you. Investing in yourself means showing up even when it's hard. It means committing to growth mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It means feeding your mind with knowledge, challenging your body with discipline, strengthening your heart with courage, and nourishing your soul with purpose. Every choice you make to grow, learn, and improve is a deposit into your future. And trust me, those deposits compound. They multiply. They become the foundation for a life that cannot be shaken by circumstance or opinion. Investing in yourself also means protecting your time, your energy, and your boundaries. It means saying no to what doesn't serve you, no to people who drain you, and no to habits that weaken you. It's not selfish, it's essential. The more you honor yourself, the more others will honor you. The more you prioritize your growth, the stronger your impact becomes. The person you are investing in today will determine the life you live tomorrow. And here's the truth, the returns on investing in yourself are limitless. Confidence, clarity, resilience, purpose, they all come from the effort you put into the person in the mirror. When you invest in yourself, your presence becomes magnetic, your decisions become sharper, and your ability to handle life's challenges becomes unshakable. The more you grow, the more your influence grows, the more you respect yourself, the more the world respects you. So don't wait. Stop putting yourself last. Stop seeking validation from people who don't see your worth. Stop giving your energy to things that don't matter. Invest in the person staring back at you. Feed them, train them, challenge them, love them, and honor them. Because when you invest in yourself, you unlock the power to achieve what most people only dream about. You create a life that's not just lived, but legendary. So now, it all comes down to this: your life, your dreams, your future. They are worth your focus, your effort, and your respect. You can't pour from an empty cup, so fill yourself first. Focus is the difference maker, so protect your attention like it's gold. Your value isn't negotiable, so stop shrinking to fit someone else's world. Discipline is self-respect, so show up for yourself even when it's hard. Pain has purpose, so embrace it, learn from it, and let it shape you. And above all, invest in the person in the mirror, because the greatest returns in life come from the effort you pour into yourself. Everything we've talked about isn't theory. It's not a suggestion, it's a call to action. Your life won't change because someone told you it would. Your life will change because you decide right now to show up, to fight, to focus, to honor yourself, and to step fully into the greatness you were born to achieve. The world is waiting for the best version of you. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the right moment. Stop waiting for someone else to recognize your worth. Take it, claim it, protect it, and watch how your life transforms when you finally decide that you are worth it. Your dreams are worth it, and your future is worth it. It's time to focus. It's time to value yourself. And it all starts with the choices you make today.